I guess I can. Did that notify on Discord? It'd be really funny if it did. Cause I'm just trying to figure some of this shit out, man. Oh. Oh, it did. Oh, it fucking did. What's it look like? How bad is this? What's it look like? Oh, it's literally the exact same thing. Oh, cool. Well, I hope if anyone is in there, you're not getting talked to today. What is up, cat? You mind? That's a candle. You just knocked over a candle, man. Thank God it wasn't lit. Bum, 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 bum. So, skill. Oh, I'm doing a skill assessment now. This is awesome. Live broadcast. Readability. Yup. Oh my god. I should do all of these? Oh, fuck me, dude. Just got home? Hell yeah. Adobe Creative Suite. Data visualization. Proven ability is awesome. Hey, Barry. We do love Barry. Target platform, I guess. I don't have a Google Analytics certification. Sag. Yeah, it does. So I'm doing this one out of spite because this one is like, this is a place where my ex works, and apparently all she does is brag about her wage. It's like $60K a year. That's not even that much in America. That's like pretty average. And all she does is fucking brag about it. And I'm like, girl, that's not even that much. I was making more than that, like, right out of uni. Of course, I was doing contracting, so it's a little bit different. But hello, sir. Microsoft Office. What did I just got a note. Oh. Who the fuck is Lisa Moon? Sponsored. Oh, who gives a fuck? No, I don't particularly want to go to get a master's degree right now. I can't even afford it. We'll start with these. Live broadcast. I feel like I'm pretty good. I'm a pro. Last time I used the skill? Today. I gotta describe how I have to dude, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this? 60K is not bad? No. But do remember the really fun thing. The top 10% in the US own 93% of all stock market shares. The top 5% of America own 70% of the wealth. There's not much money for anyone below them. Honest to God, I would love to get that. 200 pounds a week would be great for me. Holy fuck. You're actually getting a tattoo? What you getting, brother? Brother, what you getting? Never is my favorite thing. I wanna fuck it up as long as I will. Campaign management. I'll probably just delete this one because it's not really necessary. I forget what what am I even applying for? Video production. Gotcha. I was not paying attention. What is 200 pounds in USD? Did you know that for the past like 9.5 months that Trump's been in office, the United States dollar has lost 10% of its value? Ain't that cool? You get like $265 a week. That's not bad. Well, no, that wouldn't even afford. I wouldn't even be able to pay rent on that. Well, I'd be able to barely pay rent on that. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to pay for anything else. No food or anything. Yeah, I couldn't do that, Sag. Fuck life, you know, sometimes. What the fuck, man?
Fuck, I got a Trojan.
Man, now. Anyway, something on my ankle. Okay, well, you're getting a tattoo next month. You gotta know what you're getting. What are you getting on your ankle? Ba-dum-bum, boom. Oh, actually, I did do it this. Microsoft Office Suite. Have I used Office for my I've used PowerPoint. Bum 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 ba dum, ba na na na. 100 left after all the bills, plus I should be getting a raise this year. Oh hell yeah, dude! I wish I could have money left after bills. I am in the red. Hi, buddy. You don't understand anything about economics or trying to get a job. You just sit there and be a dumbass all day, and I love you for it. Come here. Come here, bub. Come here. Okay, no, you're just gonna stay laying there. Okay, but you look terrified. Hello. Fenty is just laying on the floor. I've had to get my tires changed, and that drained me. Never had them changed out. Yeah, dude, tires is fucking crazy. They're so expensive. I need to get 2 of my tires changed, but you know, we out here. We live in the slum life right now. I'm slumming it up. Okay, come on. All right, everyone, say hi to Fenty again. Everyone, say hi to Fenty. Say hi. Thank you. He's such a thick tail. Yes, 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 buddy. Oh, you want to lay down? Yeah, yeah. You want to lay down? Also, I know it's super dark, but I'm doing mainly VTubing, so here we are. I'd like to show the cats off. I don't know where baby is. Where's baby Silo? Ooh, you like your butt pats? Yes, you do. You're losing some weight, which is what you needed to do. I have him on a weight loss. Yes. Yes. Oh, your ears. How hot they are, my sir. Are you stressed or are you excited? You're probably excited. Da, na, na. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. I guess. Bum 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 bum. I got a bit lucky. I moved in with a friend of mine. We take turns who pays the bills that month, and sometimes we split the bill. Hey, that's nice. That's fucking nice, brother. I would love to, because I have a 1-bedroom apartment, so yeehaw. I mean, honestly, I could have someone move in with me, and but like they wouldn't have much space. Like they could take the room, the big ass room, and I would just be here. But you know. We're gonna skip this song. I guess we're doing ruler of everything. How did I use live broadcast? Oh wait, yeah. Sorry. In the ghettos, even over the sun, every time is another begun. Who understands mechanical hands are the ruler of everything? Everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Do you like how I dance? I got draconian pants. Okay. Well, yeah, welcome to @Sneaky is just sitting here and typing and answering these questions for this job. Really it didn't send. I'm between a spider, a star, and a small little animal. I've been drawing. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cute. Very cute. I like that. Is it necessary for people to move out of their parents' house? Nope, not here. What's one of those things you'll get there someday? Just takes time. I sure as hell hope so, man. Sure as hell. So it used to be like that in America, but not anymore because no one can afford fucking anything ever. People can almost never leave their parents' house at 18. I stayed at my parents' house, as we know, for like almost a good while, for like 9 months after graduating. So I went off to college, blah blah blah, came back, and I stayed there for 9 months, and then now I'm here, in my first apartment, and I ain't got no money because my first job tried to make me do. My first like main job outside of college tried to make me do retirement fraud, which I just wouldn't because I was self-employed, because I was a contractor, and then they dropped me. And this last one, I was working for a guy trying to be Ohio governor, but he had no chutzpah to actually like do it, so that ended up ending quite shortly. And now I'm looking for other people or other jobs. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? So. Over different. What did I do? Very fun. Yeah. Moved out when I was 20, so it's been 3 years. Damn. Okay, okay. Improve. What's it when like you come up beside something to like boost it, to hoist it up? That is still pretty young. 20 is pretty young. Good for you, and I hope things continue to work out, because life is scary sometimes. Life be scary. Thanks to my dad that I have a job that I used to work there. Oh, hell yeah. We love that. We love that. Web development. You don't know a thing about this life. You don't know one thing and everything my life. Who drives you home tonight? Let you down. I don't feel young, eh? I feel that. Reminds me of a firefighter dad who's crying on the phone to tell his son that as well. He has to damn. I have not seen that, but I hate those, man. I hate it whenever parents expect you to do what they did. It's like, why? They're not you. Quit trying to enmesh yourself into their life. You should instead be wanting to come up beside them and help them reach and attain what they want, what they truly have a skill set and a calling for. Going to get a gauge for tattoos before I got one on my arms there. Oh, God, that makes sense. Hey, let's go, cat. Almost completely recovered. We love that. We fucking love that. He's someone to become a Oh, I misread. My bad, Barry. My bad. I thought it was... Okay, never mind. My bad. The son is telling him that he's becoming a firefighter. That's dope. We love that. Good shit.
I'd rob my own apartment and I wouldn't give a damn. I'd blame it on the person that nobody knows I am. I look into my eye holes, what do I see? Look into my eye holes, what do you see?
Aww, that's cute. I want to get one around my wrist, but I don't really. So I also don't want to get one. I also can't pay for one. So tee hi. It's just been two persistent bastards. Get those fucking guys out of there. Get them out of there. Dude, can I type? worked in the okay. I'll go upstairs real quick, grab my blanket. Please do. Aww, cute. Cute. One's like halfway down, the other might take a year. Damn. Damn. I want to get a little odd keystone tattoo on my wrist, I think. I've talked about that for a while. I don't know if I want my wrist. Maybe I want it somewhere else. But I want an odd keystone from Pokemon. As Spirit Team is my favorite, and I've been doing competitive Pokemon. I'm kind of phasing out of competitive Pokemon, but it's still a big part of my life. Too late, oh, I didn't know I could be home. Eternal of the Red. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I would love it to be there, but it also hurts like hell, so. Na 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 na. I could be home. I didn't know. I could be home. I didn't know about the feeling. Just wanna be with you. Wanna be with you tonight. I'm a little too late. I'm a little. Weird. About an inch below the joint of the wrist is ideal. Ah, okay. It doesn't wrinkle if you move the hand. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, I like that. I see that. I get that. Oh. Meow. Ow. Ew. Ew. Too late. I could be home. I wouldn't know. Have you tried henna? Oh, dude, I love me some henna. Oh my god, guys, right. I found the blanket that I used. I don't know where it was, but I found it. I know where it was, but I don't know how I didn't find it before. That I used on the airplane story to hide things. I'm just trying not to say too much in case people don't want to think about it too much. Too hard. I found that blanket and I'll show it next time that, like, it's applicable. Dude. Hey. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I just had to scare my life. My friend's sister just stopped by on the first time meeting her, and she's tall as hell. Hey! Wait. Winter Moon. How tall are you? How tall are you? Oh, sweetheart. Barry, what you mean? You just dyed my hair with it and then got on my fingertips? Oh, wait. Is henna good for the hair? I didn't know that. I've only done it on my skin. I'm running fast as I can, but you'll never get away from me if I'm still breathing. Can I bug? 5'9"? Oh, interesting. Wow. Welcome. I don't remember how tall Cat is, but Barry and I are quite tall. I typically have tall people in chat. Baggy's over 6 foot. I'm 6'4". Dusty yellow. Interesting. I've never tried it. So it dyes this, like, is it like the similar color as when it's on your skin? Cat's 5'5". Yeah, you fucking short stack. You're nothing next to me? What do you mean? You're over 6 foot. What are you in centimeters? I'm 193 centimeters. I'm 6'4", 193 centimeters. Heading towards... 185.5. Dude, yeah, dude, you're not. You're like what? What is that? 7.5? Yeah, 7.5 centimeters shorter isn't nothing. You're still. What are you doing there, bud? You trying to bite me? Why is that? Yeah? You nipping me? I know you want attention. You were nipping me while I was petting you. My head is level with her shoulders. That's crazy. I might get Jagua, Tenna but black. Oh, I don't know what that is, but interesting. You're an excited buddy. You're an excited buddy. That's why I can smell your asshole. 2-1. I feel you loud and clear. I might revisit My Side. You know, y'all remember that game? I might revisit that. A collection of software. Walking armrest? Literally. I'll like sit back and I'll put my legs on your shoulder. Nah, that seems a little kinky. No, armrest is better. I think armrest is better. So I ran off and hid in my room, so that's gonna be an interesting chat later. Wait, what you mean? From your roommate? From your roomie? What? Oh my god, do you people not like me not like other people hearing me talk? Is it because I talked about jacking off on a plane once? No. My father, I just banned her. I just bang you around my father. Your father don't care? Hell yeah. Has your father said anything about me and my existence? Okay, well, I just submitted the application for the... I'm gonna text my sister that. And I'm gonna let my sister know. Alright, I had to text her that. I do love hearing how people react to me. So, like, I know how Kat's sister responds to me. Apparently how Barry's mother responds. I just enjoy knowing, like... Because he called you Goofy other than that? No, you were just Ohio. That's awesome. He called me Goofy? I'll fucking take that. We like that. I love Dad. We love Dad. Actually, I need to start getting... Barry, what is how do you say mother or mom or whatever, the maternal parent in your language? I need to start like figuring out how to call, like how to organize all the moms and dads I'm collecting. Cause like I have a bunch of moms, like I have mom, which is Aaron's mom. I have mum, which is Sylv's mom. I have Crystal, which is one of my best friends from high school's mom. You mean mother in Arabic? Yes, yes. Godmother, I do need. Well, I feel like godmother is something that they will put on to me. Like they will say, "I am your godmother." Like they will ascribe that to me. I don't think I can make them ascribe that. Yes, mother in Arabic, but like I can't read Arabic, so you know how Romanji is for Japanese, like how it's pronounced in Japanese but written for an English audience, kind of like that. Like dad, I have dad. Actually, no, is Rob dad? I don't know. I don't know if I have dad. I feel like I call dads by their names. Kat, what's your dad's name? If you don't want to say it in chat, you can just DM it to me. Because I feel like I call dads by their name. I feel like, but mom has to have a name. But if I'm claiming, if I'm claiming to be a son to Barry's mother, I think it would just be easier to know how to say it in Arabic, because that clears up. Someone else's mother, they just say al walda. But I like, oh, I guess it might be a cultural thing. Birth giver? Oh, wait. That sound. I feel like I butchered that. Al walda. I feel like I'm too three. Al walda. Whoa. Arabic is so interesting. Interesting. Mike. Then we call him Miguel. Okay, Miguel. All right, Miguel is dad. Is. Oh, it's just dad. You call him daddy? That's kind of embarrassing. Alwalda. Awalda. Like, do you like cut off the L like Awalda? Do you like do the, instead of R, you do da, like they do in Spanish, like Awalda? And you just kind of, or like British people do, and you just kind of not say the L's. Awalda. Awalda. Where you kind of, it kind of bleeds into the other letters. Awalda. We can just call her a Maha, which means mother of Maha, which is my name. Oh wait, do they call you Maha? Because I know what your like actual name is. I don't know if that's like shortened. Maha. I feel like Maha would be better. It was gonna be easier on me. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so bad. Like on Maha? Yes, exactly. Because, I mean, we were talking about Omaha. We were talking about Omaha, the city in Nebraska, and you were like, wait, is that my name? I'm learning I didn't know these things. Thank you, Winter Moon. I'm going to assume you're American. Correct me if not. You don't have to tell me where. I know where certain people are in America. I like to know where people in my chat are from, just because I have a lot of questions about the world. But I'm assuming you're an American. If not, you can correct me. Because I always assume people are American until they tell me, you're Welsh? Ah! I feel like you've told me that before. Is he stupid? Maybe. You're Welsh. I think we talked about this before. Does that mean you talk like, what's his name? What's Connor's name? Iron Mouse Connor, not Mr. Eats Pants. I don't remember his name. Welsh people, I don't really know what a Welsh accent is. Maha. I might call her that. I might just end up calling her that. Because at least here in the US and elsewhere, in like other, you know, Western English-speaking countries, I call them by the name you would call them as if I were one of their children. So like mum is a very like kind of Britishy word for mom. Or like other people won't call them mom. Like they will call them by their name or Mrs. last name. So I have a friend. Last name Waltz, okay? Last name Waltz. Instead of calling his mother mom, because whatever, I call her Mrs. Waltz. because that shows that like you know her and you are younger, like you're on the same level as her children, but you're not one of them. Like you're not one of the children. So I call them all mother. So I like claim people's mothers and they claim me. I think that's fun. So like mom is what I call Aaron's mom, even though she's not actually my mother. She's not actually my mom. Or mum is the British mother. So you ask me why my mother elected to teach his daddy as his name. Oh, gotcha. So it's not like a super conscious choice of like I'm just gonna call him daddy. My brother's ex-wife called her dad daddy, and I didn't like that. That made me uncomfortable. Also, her entire family made me uncomfortable, and I'm kind of glad they're not together anymore because she was whack. Bum, 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 da, da. We imitated her when she called him Baba. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Wait. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I will only call my parents by their name if I need their attention. So like, there's a lot of times where my dad will not like he'll either be busy or he'll be focused on something, and I like really need his attention. It's not very often, but every once in a while I like really need his attention for something. Like, I don't know, whatever. Say the car is fucking up in some way, and I'll be like, Dad, and he won't be responding. I'll be like, Curtis, and then he'll be like, huh? He'll sit up, and I'm like, okay, yeah. But I only ever say my parents' name just to get their attention. I think I've ever called my mother Mum every other than that is your first name. Interesting. See, okay. In case you're wondering, the reason I do this isn't what I do is not a common thing. Claiming other people's mothers is not a common thing. I've just always done it because my own mother is incredibly neglectful and abusive growing up, so I really didn't have a mother figure. I don't really have any parental figures. I kind of just grew up on my own with my siblings. So I kind of just claim other people's parents and ingratiate myself into their family. So like you can ask Aaron, I'm ingratiated into their family. They talk. My mom talks about me all the time. It's not like how I was raised. I didn't know it was sexual until I was 11. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. I don't want this song. If I'm gonna listen to Goddish, I want the original Goddish. Yeah, it's Mum. Welsh, man, you're Welsh. Wait, is Welsh just Wales? Or is it like the place around it? Are Welsh people just from Wales, or like? No, for an answer, you fucking bitch. Wait. No way. Wait. I don't want to hear a lot of backlash from this. You can call me stupid, alright? I didn't know that Wales wasn't part of England. I thought that whole bit of that island. I thought the only bit that was in England was Scotland. I thought Wales was England. I think that's why I've always been so confused on what Welsh means. Because I thought Wales was England. I didn't know. I started calling Miguel in Publix because of social view of daddy. Yeah, but I don't feel like uncles referring to him as daddy because like it's not a thing. I get that. I get you. Damn. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, that makes sense, Kat. I stopped calling my dad daddy like as soon as I entered kindergarten, I think. So I never really called him that for very long. I call him whatever the fuck now. I don't have a set name for him. Like if I'll call him Dad as like the basis, but I'll call him whatever the fuck comes to mind, and then he will just kind of roll with it. Sometimes my dad has become significantly better. I'll tell you that. Like, I know I've talked a lot about my growing up with my parents, and it was bad. My parents are both very abusive and neglectful, but my dad has gotten significantly better and has realized, oh, maybe everything that I'm doing isn't great. Maybe everything that I did as he doesn't apologize, and he's not amazing, but he's at least significantly more like there for us as kids. My mom isn't. She ain't grown up. So that's why I don't really I don't have much of an issue with my father, as long as like we get along relatively well enough. So. A burst with? Yeah, I get you, cat. A burst with? The fuck? A burst with? There's a university there. Oh. Hello, friends. Welcome, foes. That hour was over yet closed. I am a motherfucking ghost. He's a ghost. Name was Hank. You live, oh, kind of like in the dead middle of Wales on the coast. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, let's see. Why y'all talk so weird out there? Let's see. Wait, is my browser? Alright, here we go.
Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth? Is that correct?
Aberystwyth. Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth?
Aberystwyth.
Is that correct? Welcome, Nikki. Welcome to heaven. Two gates. In my fucking face. I am. Gates. Long in hell. Hell. The devil himself. Brittle bones, Nicky, you're crafty, no tricky. Song is Guilty Pleasure. Wait, you like Brittle Bones, Nicky? Do you like all three of them? Was it three, or was it the fourth one that came out recently? Brittle Bones, Nicky. Yeah, 3 came out recently. I love Brittle Bones, Nicky. We kicked the Brits in the ass and kept them away. So in some places they're not Brits slang. Oh, so you're more like. Is it? Do you guys have like Nordic history there? Because Aberystwyth kind of looks a little Nordic, not super, but I can't really say what it looks like. Or is it kind of your own history? Because I don't really know about like the Viking Age and all that. I forget where they went. Because I know they conquered like Greenland and shit, and Iceland. But like I don't remember where else they did. Down, down, down. I'm not going down. Slurred. And I'm scarred. They do the down below. Tricky. People dig me. Dude, this song goes crazy. It's Celtic. Oh my god, I forgot the Celts existed. Brother is stupid. What are the Celts? Indo-European. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That makes way more sense. Oh, that makes way more sense. True. Just scared the fuck out of you. Hell yeah. Silo. Hi, Silo. Come on up here, bud. It's your turn. It's your turn to let the people see you. Also, yeah. Hey, bud. There's baby. Also, Barry, you calling him sugar before, I thought was so cute. She was fucking hiding. Lamau. Dude, sugar is such a good one, man. Go to, why don't you go away? Oh my god, she is hiding on your Converse box. Different types and where they go. Pants with stripes. Dude, don't fucking clueless me, huh? I love that fucking picture. It's so good. Got $1 million feet, trooper. Dun, dun. This song is great, and I love it because every version is so different. Like, one of them's anti-capitalist, one of them is like anti, like, the rich. There's a lot of cool stuff. And one of them is like, it's just every single one is very different. Like the one by Taco is different than this one by the Real Zebos. It's so good. She bit it, Lamau. Bit his ass. Bit my ass. Good cat of the week, bad cat of the week, naughty cat of the week. I mean, I've been bed rotting. Hey, same. That's what I did. I made. Actually, let's see. What would you guys say is the normal amount of melatonin to take? Don't know where to go, to go where fashion sits. But I don't feel like putting poo in clothes. Yeah, I get you. Putting on clothes, I get you. No comment to take a lot. How much do you normally take, Kat? The song playing called The Ritz. It's putting on the Ritz. It's called putting. Puttin apostrophe on the Ritz. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. 3 milligrams, I'd say. Oh. Oh. Okay. Kat, how much do you take, huh? I also gotta eat. Please eat, dude. Thankfully for me, living alone, I don't have to put on clothes to eat. I take like 20. So Barry was the only one here to hear this. I took way too much melatonin last night. I think it was kind of an impulse because I felt so bad. Like I am not a person to do type 2 suicide. No, is it type 1? I forget. One of the one that's pills. I'm not the one to take pills. But last night was the first time I ever felt really impulsed to just take a bunch of pills. And the only ones I had at hand were melatonin, and I said, fuck, man. Nothing above 10. You want to guess how much I took last night? I gotta warm up. Ooh, tacos sound so good. Alex, you are so tired. This is so funny to see you typing. Your pizza just came? Hell yeah. Anyone want to guess how much melatonin I took last night? Yeah, I'm not a person who will typically try to do that, but for some reason, last night was bad. Last night was really bad. Who's tired? I was so tired. You read like you're tired. 40 to 50. I took 50 milligrams of melatonin last night. I typically take like 5. Shit. I don't take melatonin every night also. I barely woke up. Yeah, I know. NHL. Dude, I love the National Hockey League. The Kraken are playing tonight. Wait, are they playing right now or are they playing tonight? Kraken game. And don't push me around. They have the Kraken have their first game tonight, guys. Let's all root for the Seattle Kraken, why don't we? Let's all root for the Seattle Kraken against the Anaheim Ducks. Fuck the Ducks. I can't say shit. I've done a decent amount of pill taking. Yeah. I'll say this just so it's out in the air. I have an entire bottle of Oxycontin or oxycodone, how you pronounce it, from when I got my wisdom teeth taken out years ago. So it's definitely like, you know, half-life, but it's still pretty potent. I have an entire bottle of it. It's like my Green Goblin mask. It's actually my Green Goblin mask. Who are they? Are they like a sports club? Yeah, so NHL, the hockey. If you don't know what ice hockey is the 4th largest sport in the US, and I believe the largest sport in Canada. The NHL, the National Hockey League, is a league between Canada and the US. So there's a mixture of Canadian and United States teams. So US has most of them, but Canada also has like the Montreal Canadiens, the Ottawa Senators, the Toronto Maple Leafs. My personal favorite of them is the Edmonton Oilers. So it's ice hockey. If you don't know what ice hockey is, I'm not going to do it like I did with football last year. Erin is also a big ice hockey fan. She knows way more. Ice hockey is basically hockey, but on ice. And it's a little bit like football, like soccer, where you have, but instead of a ball, you have a puck, and instead of legs, you pass it with these hockey sticks. There's some different, you know, rules and stuff. You try to get it in the goal. You're just trying to get that. It's really cool, really fun. The 4th largest sport in America. I believe, does it go NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL? I think. What are the largest? Football is the largest. So it's football, basketball, baseball, and then hockey. Ice hockey is so much fun to watch. I love it. And then, I am a Kraken and Oilers fan, so that is Seattle, and Edmonton. But my third team is the Washington Capitals with what's his name? Oh, Ovechkin. Alexander Ovechkin, one of the greatest ice hockey players of all fucking time. He's so good. Ovechkin is so good. Anyway. But yeah, there's also a lot of Russian players in the league. But yes. Oh, the sport where they ram into each other in the wall and start fist fighting? Yes! It's great. It's a great sport. I love it. Love that sport. Do I have anyone on my fantasy team playing tonight? This is not hockey, this is NFL. See, the thing about taking NSAIDs like that is, like, they're not gonna kill you. Like, the most damage you'll take is, like, fuck-ass constipation. Like, I would never take aspirin or ibuprofen, like, a lot, unless I genuinely need it. I actually do have Dobbs in a starting role this week because I think Zay is still injured. Yeah. Do I have anyone playing Thursday? Okay, Jackson Dar. It's Giants Philly, which will be a weird game. But there is a game tonight. NFL's like your version of rugby with safety gear. No, the rules are actually very different. The rules are between NFL and football, like American football, gridiron, and rugby, are incredibly different. Like they look. If you know absolutely nothing about both of them, they look very similar, but the rules are so different. I actually have a video up about that where I very lightly edited with a stupid dumbass Elmo thumbnail, where I just sit there and I talk about it. I just talk about shit. So. Yeah, go play those new games, brother. Rugby and football are very different. Gridiron does take a lot from rugby, but it changes so much. It's like saying baseball and cricket are the same. It's like saying cricket is Indian baseball, or baseball is American cricket. They're not at all the same. They just have a similar, like, bat or batting method, while the ball between rugby and football is similar. Actual similar sports would be like ice hockey and street hockey. They're very different, but they are very similar. Or like, dude, wall ball. Do y'all got wall ball over there? Is that what it's called? No, handball. Y'all got handball? I love handball. Handball is like my favorite Olympic sport. Handball is so much fucking understand. So much fun to watch. I fucking love handball. It's such a good sport. Also, everyone in my D&D group did not think I was a sports guy at first, and it was awesome. Apparently I don't come off as a sports guy, so. Oh, you don't have that there. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. The MLB does have a rule where they have a helmet that like protects one side of the ear that like faces the pitcher, and you have to basically, if you're a player, you kind of have to say that you're not going to use it, because some players don't like it. That's fine, but you have to say like, I'm not going to use this, and it's on you if you get hurt that way. So Barry watches Yuri on Ice. Oh my god, the really sexual bromance moment of the first game of the NFL season, Eagles Cowboys. Before the game even started, one of the Eagles, I think it was Eagles, no, one of the Cowboys players, one of the players got ejected from the game because he spat at another player. Doesn't really do much at all. It does a lot. It does so much. Those do so much to protect you. Trust me. They do so much to help protect. Like, I mean, you'll still get hurt. Like, you'll still get bruised or whatever, but you're not going to face any, any long-term damages. The world of sports safety is an incredibly researched topic, an incredibly researched world, which I'm very happy that it is. Because old school football is terrifying to watch. Enemies to lovers. Wait, oh my god, Cat, does this mean that like Romeo Dobbs and I are gonna be enemies to lovers because I haven't trusted him at all this year, and now I'm starting to trust him, and we're growing closer, and then I'm gonna fuck him? Yeah, I should do it. Wait, what? What are we talking about, huh? All right. I swear to God, Joey Slime, I need you to... I need a kick... Dude, Hey, Cat. I crave Thai food. You have tacos to eat. Whoa, whoa! Barry just said, no way you're... Those asterisks are there for a reason, let me tell you that. Barry, wow, I didn't expect that to come out. let me. Whenever Cat types out 6 asterisks, it is a slur. It is a slur for queer people that I can use societally, but I cannot use on Twitch or else I'll get banned. Barry, I don't care. Like, Kat and I call each other that all the time. You need to bury yourself? No, you don't need to bury yourself. No, you don't, Barry. We love you. Get you. I grab your forearm, and I grab both of your forearms. I start pulling you out of the hole that the casket goes in. No, you come out. You get out of there. I was just poking fun. I knew you didn't understand. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Alex. Oh my god, you're on the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa, Cat, that's my future wife. Excuse me. Let me pull up the... Let me pull it up. Let me look at this real quick. Information. YouTube... Oh, yeah, sorry. No, right, she's both of ours. Bundle of... Yeah, it's a bundle of sticks. Or what the British call a cigarette sometimes. Barry, we loved you, okay? I appreciate you very genuinely. That is not a word that I take like. Okay, let me talk about slurs. Actually, this is a great time. Slurs are a very funny set of words to me because if anyone calls me a slur, 99% of the time it's joking. The reason that slurs are bad is not because the word themselves exists. Pull up the slur tier list. Yeah, everyone pull it up real quick. The reason why slurs are okay, let me use it like this. What do you call what's the old school okay, Cat, I need your help. The old school Chinese one, there's an actual thing that is. That it's not actually a fucking Yes, okay. So there is a word that means like a narrow crack that emits light. So like the thing under your door, it like the little bit of area under your door, if it lets light get through, they can call it sometimes a chink. That is also a very old word for Chinese people in America. I don't say it often. It's also an onomatopoeia, but I don't say it because unless I'm using it in not the slurred way. But I hardly ever say it anyway. Because, like, the only time I actually have ever said it is as an onomatopoeia for when I'm like two metal pieces clinking together in D&D. And I always say it. I always have to sit there and like, and like, chunk instead, you know. But the reason why these words are so interesting is because they originate from typically malicious ways. But the fact of the matter is, most of the time, they're not used maliciously. Black people calling each other the N-word isn't used maliciously. Cat calling me that slur is not malicious. And Barry, you agreeing with Cat on that is also not malicious. There's nothing wrong. I knew you weren't being angry or malicious or mean or rude or anything. So I understand, but like also, it's like, I'm fine, and most people will be, especially one you didn't know, which is perfectly fine, because how the hell would you know? That's a thing that that is an inside joke between Cat and I. Specifically, Cat and I is the only inside, well, not the only, it's like an inside joke that only we knew about. And secondly, Barry, you are so kind and caring that even if you did say something like that, I would be like, you don't mean it negatively or maliciously, so like, that's not an issue. Words are not an issue. Like if someone calls you, if I say I hate you, Cat, every once in a while, I am not saying that with malice. Words are just a way to convey meaning, and the same word can be said in different ways. Saying I hate you, Cat, or whatever, that's like very lighthearted, like, oh haha, whatever, you're silly, that kind of thing. Versus me saying I fucking hate you, Cat, that is malicious. It's the way that the meaning is conveyed through the words. The words themselves do not, at least in English especially, do not innately have meaning except through societally accepted means and ways. So, Barry, don't worry about it. If you need someone to forgive you, then I forgive you. But there was no issue in the first place. There was no fault. There was no blame. It was just a little gaffe that we were having. I say the N-word a lot, and it's funny, people think I'm white, and then again, I say a lot of slurs. Yeah, Alex, it's really funny, because I'll sit here, and I'll say shit, and we're singing along to Pimp Named Slickback, and I'm saying wizard instead, and you're like, yeah, I'm just saying, I'm ripping, and I'm like, oh, alright, you're black. We slur a lot when talking, it's hard. I don't use slurs unless ones that I can, like, I'll say cracker, because I think cracker's fucking hilarious. And then I'll also say the F slur because I myself am queer, but I don't say any other ones. So the English language has a lot of them. I don't think it's good to say them, especially if you don't represent that group. But you know. I think a lot of issues come from people ascribing. So people tend to ascribe meaning onto words that don't actually exist. Or like if I sit here and say I'm gonna kill myself, like I do a lot of times, the meaning behind that is not I am going to take my life. It means I'm pissed off. I hate what has happened. Meaning is not derivative of the words. The words are derivative of the meaning. So, oh yeah, Kat. Literally, I didn't even read your message, but yes, the same way we say KYS in passing. It's literally a way. It is an arbitrary way for us to have camaraderie. So, I chose a bold version of the asterisk so I could call it you louder. No, the way you do that is you put 2 extra asterisks on each side. Because that bolds everything in the middle. Oh my god, Kat, I have a really funny joke that I'm not gonna say. Because it's a text-based joke. Anyway, we tend to take the. I'm sorry, I'm really funny. We tend to take the piss or take the mick when it comes to insulting people. I'm so sorry. I wish I could show this on stream, but I can't. Not because it's bad or it's something I'm unashamed of. If we were talking IRL, or if we were talking like in a Discord call, I would easily tell you. It's just the fact that I'm live streaming on Twitch right now. Dude, Kat, oh, I'm so funny. I just hate when you make jokes that you can't say. All I'll say is it has something to do with the strike through that you can do with text. No one else above me. I'm the king of fools, cause baby you're the queen of white lies. I'll be that dick. You caught my face and wear it off. La, 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 down to the money. Take all my money. Just do those preaching. Dude, I cannot wait for Pookie Nakua to put up like 80 points against the Baltimore Ravens. Because Baltimore looks complete and utter dog ass. Yeah, you know someone's a real one when that shit is peak humor? Dude, it was good, right? It was great. Who are they playing? They're playing Minnesota? No, they're playing Tampa. That could be interesting. How's Tampa been doing against the run? Probably good, right? I don't think Walker did much. Yeah. Ooh, this might be a tough game. Just got forced into a stream of someone giving birth. Oh, Barry? Not Barry. Sorry, Alex. Are we? Am I giving birth now? Are we giving birth together? Oh, of someone giving birth. That's even worse. Alex, I want you to know my water just broke and you're the father. And so we're gonna do a live stream of me giving birth inside my apartment. I say I don't. This has become a normal thing to do. I have to out this person who is currently sitting in who just opened the stream because this is a fucking crazy name. What the fuck is Casey Drinks Bong Water as a username on Twitch? What the fuck is this, dude? That's a sick ass name. I love that one. Anyway, Tiki. Yummy bong water? I love bong water. So it wasn't pizza in the oven, it was a bun? That's real. That's real, Barry. And oh my god, chat, you guys are the parent. You guys impregnated me. We're having a stream child. We're gonna raise it like a Pokemon. Turnip is a British slur. Swamp Guinea is a slur for Irish people, which I think no, not Irish, for Italian people. I think it's Italian. It's either Italian or Irish, and it's so funny. because my D&D group, we are really big on either creating slurs for our like thing. Who's paying child support? You all are. I'm the one who has a child. Everyone needs to pitch in. So drop your subs. Thank you. We use like super outdated slurs like swamp slurs for white people typically. We don't use like slurs for, you know, other, we don't try to be insensitive, but since a lot of us, you know, the guy who has literally Kapler as in his family tree as like his great-great-grandfather or something, or great-great-great-grandfather, he'll use slurs for German people. Actually, there's 2 of them in our thing. They're twins. Time to spend it on junk. You can spend it on helping me afford rent. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. You already gave me money for food. I appreciate that. I'll get the milk. Be back in 47 years. Damn. What's a slur you'd use on me? A slur I'd use on... First off, I wouldn't. Because you're not... I'm assuming... Because you're not white. Or even if you were... Even if you were white, I won't use it based on that demographic. Because I don't tend to, you know, use slurs on... like... people who aren't white. But... let's say, what even are slurs for people there? Yeah. Protestant, Catholics, Oriental, Orthodox, Latter-day Saints, Jewish. I know a lot of people in America would call you jihads, which I don't think, which first off, that's fucking stupid. That's just stupid. Anyway, I'm ultra hype Hydra super mix. Our people like to go around. Honest to God, I feel that. A lot of people, because the thing about Americans is they're really stupid. So whenever you have someone who's Muslim or Jewish, that overtakes wherever they are, wherever they live. If you're a Muslim in China, they will call you a Muslim slur before they will call you a Chinese slur. If you are a Jew living in Africa, they will call you a Jewish slur before they call you any sort of African slur. I've never heard of this one. This one's crazy. It's spelled Jihad actually. Dude, what the fuck? This is a slur? I'm gonna say this. No, I mean absolutely nothing by this. They say shit skin. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I'm not saying that one. I don't like that one. Yeah, jihad would probably be the one that's most, or jihadi or something like that. I sent you my iteration. Is this about me? Wait, that's really good, Cat. Wait, that's so good. That's really good. It's funny? Hey, if you think it's funny, Americans are really bad at making up slurs. Because Americans just steal slurs from other people. And it's so annoying. Like, if you're gonna be mean, at least be funny with it. I don't know what this song is. We're skipping this. Ooh, Spider on the Wall's great. Ethnic slurs. Let's look up ethnic slurs, why don't we? What the dude? For Middle Eastern people, camel jockey? Camel jockey! What the fuck is that? Call myself the bomb. Terrorist was one of those, but that seems so lowbrow. Because America is just so full of like Islamic panic. I don't get it, man. It's not even. It's like we've had more terror attacks from the US internally than we have from any other country onto us. But you don't see us calling white people terrorists, which I think is crazy. Butterscotch, light-skinned girl, vanilla white. Shit, one of the girls called. That's crazy. There's one Vine that I saw back in the day that was like, it made me laugh. It was one where it was like a sorority girls. They're all kind of like dancing in a line past the camera. And it's duetted with one of these guys who's like, yup, uh-huh, yup. And then there's like a black girl at the end of the line who's like, wait, no misprint. Wait, back it up. And I'm like, come on, man. But it's funny because all sorority girls look the same. but still. Are there any good ones? No fucking way. No way that this is a slur. Holy fuck. Read this. Dude, look at this one. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That's crazy. That's just taking, like, racism against black people to a new level. What the fuck? Holy shit. Once again, I am not letting you use this, but I will tell you, Alex, I think that's funny as fuck. I'm not allowing that one, but that is funny. Racism squared, literally. Kebab, typically Turkish or Iranian, is crazy. Dude, are any of these good? Raghead? That's a stupid. That one's so dumb. Dude, the thing is, if you are not, like, boiled in racism like a lot of American is, like, it's so funny to look at slurs because they are so lowbrow comedy. Like, they're used for comedy. There it is. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's that one that I'm not super into. But, like, Americans are so bad at making slurs, man. The British are way better at it. The British are way better. I've heard that one. I have too, but, like, I didn't know that. Oh my god. The British are. Oh. Towel head for people who wear turbans. Yeah, that's about it. Dude, Americans are so bad at slurs. They literally sit there and say, it's literally just adjective noun, and it's so annoying. Oh, yeah, welcome back to the TX2 girly era. I'll allow this one because I think it's funny. It's old. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, why would you? Wait, who even wears turbans? Are turbans religious or are they societal? Are they cultural? Don't get how you're a TX2 girly. Cat doesn't get how I'm a TX2 girly. My D&D group doesn't get how I'm into sports. Apparently, I got something that perplexes everyone around me. It's cultural. Gotcha. Okay. You guys, this is stupid. Where are turbans usually worn? Because aren't hijabs are religious? Yes. Is there the Sikhs? Is it Sikhs? Why did you send me that fuck ass picture of your cat? How do you? Where are those guys? I know. Who are those guys against? Those guys are. Thank you. Those guys are against. Oh my god. Oh, India. Very Indian. It's Sikh, and what's the other? What's the one that they were? There's been wars against them, like a lot of them. Y'all know what I'm saying? Burn all the books and talk to the books and listen to the crooks. Bang bang, kill them all, watch the whole country fall, but it's all your fault. Fuck, man, Josh Allen's playing Atlanta? That's gonna be a wash. Albanian? No, it's another, is it the Sunni? Oh, I was thinking of the Sunni and the Shia. So the 2x2 girly is a person who listens to TX2, which is a person who is, which is the artist that is this music. I was thinking of the Sunni and the Shia. Where are those guys? Oh, that's not India. My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm stupid. Wait, Barry. Do you guys like? Does your family ascribe to either of those sides? I don't know if Armenians do. Probably not. I think turbans are very specifically like Indian and such. Who was that one guy? Who was that one Russian leader who had the onion head? You're Sunni? Gotcha. What? I don't know what the differences are. What the difference is? Is it just? Is there anything big? Long story. Is it like a bunch of small things, or is it like one big thing? Like, is it like Catholics and Protestants are separated because of one big thing in the past that separated them? Or is it like a bunch of cultural things? Oh my god, Sunnis are way bigger. Holy fuck. Oh, wait, so I'm reading. Tell me if this is correct. Is it correct that like the Sunnis believe that like whoever succeeds from the Prophet Muhammad should be chosen by the people, while the Shia believe it should be like genealogical based, where it's like by the Prophet's family or whatever? Is that correct? Or is that the basis, or is that wrong, or is there more? Yes, mostly? Okay. I don't need to know every little individual thing, because that will take a while, but I didn't realize that Sunnis are 90% of the world's Muslims. Interesting. Also, correct me if I'm saying it wrong, because Lord knows I'm an American and I say a lot of things wrong. Interesting. Interesting. Be great. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Is the Sunni though wear all black and cover their face, or they do? I got a free Nexus Premium for my mod. Yo, let's go! Well, you made a mod? Hell yeah. I can't say. Winter, that is... I will not be able to answer, but maybe. I don't know. What? Just my aesthetics? Ah. It's depending where you live. Doesn't have anything to do with whether you're saying not. Oh, okay. Do you guys wear hijabs, Barry? I don't know, like, what determines that. Obviously, it's where you live, as you said, but we do, of course. Okay, cool. That's is that a woman? Is that like a feminine only thing, where women do that, or like? Dreamer. Yes, only woman. Gotcha. The issue I have with so much is like I'm really bad with like rituals or ritualistic things like clothing and whatnot. So I feel like that's something I'm Burka. Yeah. That's right. I knew that. Da-na-na-na. Wait, do you guys wear burkas? Never been a fan of the full cover? Ah, gotcha. Oh my god, Barry. I'm thinking back and I'm like, wait, let me check. Let me just make sure. To go. Yeah, I'm looking. Wait, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Might be. I thought I was saying something and I wasn't. It looks so hot. It just looks so hot. Oh, burqa with the Q. I didn't know that. I see. Or was it with a K? I don't know. That the fact exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, that just sounds awful. The issue I have with a lot of things like that is like, especially also with rituals in religion, rituals or ritualistic like things, like wearing specific clothes, is very much, at some point, it's counterintuitive. Yeah, exactly. Barry, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, at some point, you look like it's counterintuitive. Because typically, rituals and religion are used to are used to basically prevent people from falling prey to something or doing something that is not either unclean or bad or wrong as determined by the religion. So it's very strange to a point when you're sitting there and you're like, okay, let's take like modesty. Modesty is a big one. So modesty determines that, like, what, especially women for some reason, can and cannot wear. And it's like, okay, that's fine. But then at some point, wearing all of that in the middle of a desert, potentially risking heat stroke all the time, you are not only doing that, you're risking other things. Because, like, if you believe that the body was given to you by the god or whatever, by God, I use that as a generalistic term because I know people have different names for their god. Then you're not taking care of that. You're putting it actively at risk. There's got to be some place where you can find a middle ground between rituals that like protect the person from falling prey or from, you know, doing something that is seen as bad or wrong within their religion, without actively hurting them and pushing them to do something else bad. It feels like a domino effect of sorts, in my opinion. Like, let me take Protestant America, for example. Protestant America is incredibly big on abstinence before marriage and like no sex and all that, no porn and all that. And you know, I'm not gonna say YN on that. I'm not gonna say yes or no. But what I will say is that the way they push it and the distance they push it is so far that it wraps around to the other side. Because it is good to say, you know, you shouldn't, you know, I can not say, I'm not good. I can say, I can understand where it comes from, like, you shouldn't look into porn, because I do think there's a lot of issues with porn and that type of thing, especially in the porn industry. But, and it's like, you know, abstain from sex, that's also kind of a healthy thing to do. So abstaining from sex until marriage is healthy, because then you ensure that, you know, you're not getting any STDs that are ruining yourself while you're like a kid or whatever. And I get that. And I have nothing against people saying that. But the fact that Protestant Americans are so big on, not only can you not, you know, engage in sex, pornography, but also you can't even learn about sex. You can't learn about what safe sex is. You can't even learn about the sexual organs in the body. That's an issue. Because at that point, you are then basically preventing people from being able to take care of themselves. Return to imagination on God. You are incapable of, like, you are not allowing the people in your religion that serve or that follow these beliefs to take care of their body in a proper fashion. That's an issue. You also get to the point where there is repression, a lot of it, and we're seeing this a lot in America, where, oh, that's weird, another hyper rich Protestant leader, that's a man, has been arrested on accounts of either raping a child, possessing child pornography, things like that. And then you sit there and you're like, that's the main group of people. There's an issue with that. Basically saying that from a young age, you were never allowed to do anything with sex. It partially fucks up your brain because it keeps you locked in that area below. And it also makes sex a power dynamic. So you are irresponsible and you are not mature with it, and you are also viewing as a power dynamic, where sex is less about love of the other person and more about having, you know, personal power and all that kind of stuff, and being able to resist temptation. to the point where you have then create the power where instead of, you know, getting it from resisting temptation or whatever, you get it by abusing children. That's an issue, and that's what we're seeing a lot in white nationalist America. I've never met an Egyptian. I think, and I would love to, but I've never met any of them. So, I think ritualism is good and has a lot of benefits, but I think so many of the world's religions take certain rituals and they push them to a point where they then fall under themselves. There's too much pressure there. Where they break under their own weight. And then they start hurting the people they are supposed to be helping. That's my view on it. I don't think all religions are like that. I don't think all rituals are like that. That kind of thing. Like, I don't think communion for Protestant and Catholic church is a bad thing. It can be a little weird, but I don't think it's like necessarily bad. The only thing would be like Catholics who share the same cup, which is like you just, you know, getting each other sick. But I think communion isn't a bad thing. But there's obviously some that are very hurtful, you know, so. And that's where I see those like super ultra orthodox requiring full covering for women. And I think that's kind of that. It kind of hurts. It hurts the people and it hurts the culture. So, I think there's a balance that anything can be found in anything, or most of the things. But anyway, there's Sneaky talking about religion that people never really ask for. Teehee, haha, hi hi. Anyway, hi, hello. I found a place that I might be interested in working for. We'll see. I'll have to apply. I'll actually take time to apply for this job. But yeah. Na 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 na. But Tahiti. Ooh, Tahiti. I would love to go to Tahiti someday. If I don't win this week, I'm gonna be so pissed. Trash cans are expensive. Trash cans are. Finally, it's Friday. I wish. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. I have D&D. I'm super excited. I really hope I get someone to contact me back about a job. I really hope so. What religion used to use, like under the pharaohic age? I don't know if there was there a name for was there a name for that? It was just like the Egyptian. If you're talking about that old, it was really just known as like the Egyptian religion. There wasn't like a name for it. Like are you talking like with Osiris and Ra and all that, and the pharaohs being that of Ra? If that's what we're talking about, there wasn't really a name of it. It was just a polytheistic religion that was described to ancient Egypt. But there wasn't, at least as far as I know, there isn't a real name for it. I've always wondered. Yeah, typically you'll just say like ancient Egyptian religious or ancient Egyptian religion, and you'll understand it there. That's just kind of what goes, you know. So. They're Christian? Yeah, they were Christian before before they became Islam. I think they're still Islamic, yes. And then, but before that, we're talking about ancient Egypt. Yeah. Was there a Persian religion? That's it. Zoroastrianism. That's it. Zoroastrianism. Victory. I love the name of that. I don't know what it. I don't actually know what it means. Interesting. Zoroastrianism. I think it's a really cool name for religion, but I don't know anything about it. Kemetism is the term for revival of religion. Yes, yes, that's it. That's right. Kemet. Is that because of isn't the god? Is that named after the god Kemet? Not the tight end for the Chicago Bears, Cole Kmet. Or is it Kemet or Kemet? When were the Babylonian Hanging Gardens? When were those? 600 BCE. Gotcha. I would love to, if there was any ancient wonder of the world I would want to visit, it would be the Babylonian Hanging Gardens. Gotcha. I have a really big fascination with Babylonia, with Babylon, and stuff like that, because there's a game on the Wii. Which one was it? Called Sonic Air Riders Zero Gravity, where they have a lot of Babylonian like imagery. It's really cool, like a lot. I'm talking like a lot of Babylonian imagery. Like the people that they're fighting against are like Babylon and all that. It's really cool. Yeah, Sonic Riders. Yup. I loved this, dude. The Babylon Rogues. Y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping on Wave. Wave is my favorite Sonic character. Oh wait, actually, am I doing this? Sonic character tier list. I want one that has like all the, like, not maybe every single tiny one, but oh fuck, I'm not this into Sonic, man. The Joker is in Sonic. What the fuck do you mean Batman is in Sonic? Main Sonic characters. Wave is okay. What the fuck do you mean? Been open, good one, get some sleep. Bye, Winter Moon. Get some good ass sleep, alright? You deserve it. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I needed. This is what I needed. Alright, guys. The main fuck, like some of the main Sonic characters. I did not know they had a. See, I'm a fringe Sonic fan. I'm not like the Sonic Autism Sonic fan. This is Chip, right? This is Chip, yeah. So we got Amy, Big, Blaze, Chaos, Charmy. Is this just a Chow? Where's Omo Chow? Omo Chow is way better. I'm assuming. I think this is Chip. Cream, Eggman, Robotnik, Ezio. Wait, Omega? Is this Omega and Gamma? Is this Omega and Gamma? I'm assuming. I think this is Gamma. Yeah. Which Chow is this? I only know Omo Chow. I only fucking care about Chow. Okay. Jet. Let me put Jet next. Jet and Wave. Put Ezio next to. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why can't I remember the fuck ass Vector. Yeah, this is Omega, right? But is this Gamma? I don't know what this icon is what I'm saying. I think this is Gamma. That's it. Oh my god. It's cream and cheese. Oh my god, because he's a fucking bow tie! I was like, there's cream, but where the fuck is cheese? I can't believe it. Rouge, Shadow, and I'm gonna put Omega with Gamma. Sonich, where's Tails? Sonich, Tails, Nux, Amy, Cream, and Cheese. Does Big go with anyone? Is Big like part of any group? I guess I'll keep we'll put all the one-offs down here. Does Big go with anyone? Like, does Chip go with anyone? Because like you got I guess I'll put like I'll do this with Metal Sonic and him. Some of these I don't remember these two very well. I know them, but part of Team Rose. Big is part of Team Rose? Really? I didn't fucking know that. Don't they like never cross paths though? At least not in Sonic Adventure they don't. Is Chip with anyone? Alright, we're gonna Storm, Jet, and Wave. Anyone else? I think we're... Where the fuck does Chip go? No? It's not fixed, no? What do you mean it's not fixed? Like, the groups tend to have, like, fixed groups. So, like, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles are a group. Chip and Werehog. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, like, I don't know. I was gonna put them down with the one-offs, but... I don't really know Chip. I didn't really play Unleashed, so... Alright. We're gonna go. I think Sonic's just a B tier. I'm gonna be straight up. I think Sonic's B tier. I think... Well... No, I'll put him in A tier. I'll put him in A. Simple, just because of the fucking... I'll wish for Mountain of Tissues or whatever. Light Gaia, also known as Chip. Light Gaia. I didn't play that game. I'm sorry. I only have some of the I don't have not the non-Archie comics. I have some of those. And I haven't played every single game. I kind of stopped after Secret Rings and Black Knight. I've dabbled here and there, but all right, so Sonic's A tier because the autism is rabid. Hey, I'm fine with that. You can be mad at me. You'll be mad at me for this tier list then. I think Tails is A too. I think Tails is kind of cool. I feel like Sonic and Tails are just kind of... What version of Sonic is your favorite? What version? What do he look like in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity? Or just any of them in the original. I do like Sonic Riders Sonic again. I think that's pretty good. Not Sonic Boom. Not 06 Sonic. I didn't mind Sonic I think, honest to God, I think Sonic and the Secret Rings Sonic is so fucking funny that it might just be my favorite. The art style is goated. If I'm going by like art style, it's easily Air Riders, but I think if I'm going by the one I think is funniest, it's Secret Rings Sonic. But I also did like Sonic Rush Sonic a lot. Just because I like the game. I think Knuckles is B. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's B, not because I don't like Knuckles, but because the Sonic team doesn't know what the fuck to do with Knuckles a lot of the time. They want to make him stupid. Like, they've been trying to push him to be this brute, stupid character recently, but he works so much better as old Knuckles. Like the original Guardian of the Master Emerald, he works so much better there as this kind of, not like super stoic, but more serious kind of, this serious counterpart to Sonic, where he's not stupid, but he's just not carefree. You know, I love that version of Knuckles, but overall, they kind of fucked up Knuckles recently. Like, Sonic movie, Sonic Boom, Knuckles, they suck so dick. Of course, Sonic Boom has some great stuff, but overall, I put him here. I don't like Amy. I really don't. Amy is so fucking annoying of a character trope. Like, girl, do your own damn thing, please. I don't hate it. She's not like the worst. Is there anyone I hate that bad? Oh, IDK, man. I haven't met you yet. We're gonna put these a few. The ones I feel like I can't. Sakura, yes, easily. Amy's at the bottom. Let me spill real quick. Amy, please do. Please go off. I am not a super deep lore head, so you may know more. Not only may you do know more. Jip Werehog, you go there, you go there. I'll probably end up putting Omega and Gamma together simply because I just think of them as I don't know. I don't really know. Is there any big also Spill? Is there any difference between any big difference between Omega and Gamma? Is it just that Gamma is kind of his own thing now, while Omega is like fuck? Which one's part of Team Chaos? Or is Team Chaos not Team Chaotix? No, what the fuck is Shadow's team? Team Dark, that's it. Is it Omega? Yeah, it's Omega. I don't know anything about Gamma. Who the fuck? I don't know Gamma very well. One of the I always forget it's Team Dark. I was gonna say Team Evil, but I was like, that's wrong. I'm gonna put Cream and Cheese below Knuckles and B because they're kind of nothing burger characters to me. Like, they're fine and they're cool. I just don't know them as much. They don't show up very much, which is like whack, you know? Whack. Big's an A tier because or is Big S tier? I think Big is bottom of S because he's so fucking funny. Swaggy. I love Big so much. He's so fucking stupid and I love him. My fucking chud cat. I love my stupid chud cat with a big ass frog. Blaze is S. I think Blaze is my second favorite character in Sonic. I think Blaze is great. Blaze is so cool. Even though they retconned her from... But I think they retconned. They retconned like her personality from Sonic Rush. So, but I love Blaze. Blaze is so cool. She's like, I don't know. I like Sonic characters that are a little bit more serious, you know, but not like campy serious like Shadow or like Silver. Silver is campy serious. I don't like him. Silver's kind of ass. Oh, fuck that guy. Gamma sacrificed himself thanks to Amy and the bird. Oh, that was Gamma? Wait, Gamma was the one in Adventure? Wait, then where does Omega come in? Oh no, then that I thought that was Omega. Wait, then where does Omega come in? Is Omega in Sonic DX? Is he in DX? That one? The big Zini Heroes. Oh right. So he's probably gonna be a middle of the pack here. I like Gamma. I think Gamma's cool. I think Gamma's a better character than Sonic, I'll say that. Once again, I really like the more serious characters. Like Blaze isn't like, you know, she doesn't have that like campy, happy-go-lucky bullshit that like Sonic the main trio does. Silver is like too hard to be like cool and edgy. He's just worse Shadow. I'll put Shadow above Gamma. I like Shadow a lot. Shadow's just like it's also tied to my childhood of being edgy, but like he's the cool edgy. And the fucking roller skates instead, or like, yeah, the roller skates instead of the fucking just running is so fucking dope. Team K, actually, yeah, Team Chaos. Well, we just did Shadow, so I'll put, I like Rogue a lot. I think she's great. I think Rouge is great. Rouge is great. She is a great character. The only issue about, like, the idea of her is not because the Sonic team did anything bad. Their air shoes, yeah, what the fuck? They are the same. They're the same as roller skates and air riders, bitch ass. I was using the term of what he uses. Okay. They're skates, but yeah, they are air shoes. Rouge is so good when you don't listen to everyone be like, oh my god, I think she's so hot. because like, yeah, she's sort of kind of designed to be that like succubus-esque, but they don't really play that up. They don't really play that up in the game. It's more horny people online. He does say air shoes. I know he does. I know he does. But Rouge doesn't innately play it up. It's the weirdos on the internet who do. I don't think she's hot. I'll tell you that. But like, I think her as a character is really good and really well done. And I think it's a great counterbalance to Shadow, who is like who's too edgily serious. I think Rouge is a great counterbalance. The thing about Amy is how current Sonic Team plays her character. Yeah, I agree. I don't like how the current Sonic Team. I don't think they've. I think that they had something good with old Knuckles. I think old Amy was nothing. Old Amy would have been B. But now that they're just making her pathetic and awful, I hate her. For team, we'll finish this off with Omega. Omega's kind of a nothing burger. I don't really know much about him or care much about him. I think he's really cool. I think he's a really cool character to play in Heroes. But like, I don't, or in Sonic Adventure. But I don't like have any. I don't have any sway either way. Yeah. She's just kind of there. I never like. They have never made Amy a good character, which is sad because she's cool and her big ass hammer is fucking cool. She is the typical girl. She was made to be a trope, and they're trying to keep her in the trope category while changing her, which is annoying. We'll do Eggman. I think Eggman's great. Is he A? I think Eggman has really grown to be a great character, where he was just like campy villain to be campy at first, at least in the games. But he's grown to be a more interesting character. I unironically like how Sonic Boom kind of did a little bit more. I've loved him even back when he was Robotnik. I love his goons. His robot goons, they're so funny. They're such a great dichotomy. So I'm gonna lump them in with him. I think Robotnik's a great character. I think he is. I think Eggman's a great character. Metal Sonic goes next to Omega, but a little bit worse because I think Omega's better playing. Metal Sonic is kind of like a nothing burger character, at least as far as I know. Maybe there's been more lore past what I know where he becomes an actual character. But he kind of just sucks. He kind of just isn't anything. So he's not like bad, but it's also not good. So, for Team Chaotix, I fucking hate Charmy B. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass. Get out of my ear. I hate Charmy B. Jesus Christ, Charmy, I hate you. I think Vector's really cool. I think he's an awesome character. How he looks like a fucking DJ. Me when I hate the me when I want to punt the 6-year-old child across the Kroger. Vector's really cool. I've loved his design. I loved him. I love his voice. I've loved him since I was a kid. And I think Ezio is he goes into A. I think he's like I think I like him more than Shadow, but less than Eggman. I think Ezio's a really cool character, but like he doesn't match Vector. I feel like I love their look as shut the fuck up, Ezio. Who gives a fuck? I love him. I love that he's a chameleon. I think their team has the coolest look. But I think that Charmy weighs it down because Charmy is so fucking ass. He is so ass. But Vector is super cool, super funny. I wish I knew more about Ezio and Vector, but I need to look into them more. We will then get to Chaos. I think Chaos is fucking awesome. Chaos might be my third favorite character of all time. Sonic. Okay, this version of Chaos, Bunny Chaos. That weird shit that Chaos becomes when he gets like more Chaos Emeralds, and he becomes this weird like the mid section. The mid section of Chaos is weird, where he becomes this like fat alligator thing that like looks like something you'd fish up on the show Swamp Monsters. But the final Chaos and the first Chaos are really cool. I love them so much. Sonic Heroes gameplay. Bro isn't even spelling heroes right. You're too tired. Go eat. JK, JK. I think this is my favorite Sonic team. I think that the Babylon Rogues are easily my favorite team. Perfect Chaos. Yes, Perfect Chaos. That's it. I don't know the names, bro. I'm a fringe Sonic fan. Easily as okay. I think Storm is probably the one I like the least. Not because I don't like him, but because I don't like his character archetype. It is simply he was set up for me to be him to be the least favorite on my mind. But I think he's great. I think he's really cool. I love. Sometimes I still go back and watch the Babylon Rogues from Air Riders, Zero Gravity. I watch those like what are they called? The cutscenes, like I do for Brawl's Subspace Emissary. And I just love him. He's great. Yeah, Chaos Zero is the most recognizable, which is why I like him. I like this one. Whatever the mid stages of him are when he becomes that fat fucking fuck, I don't like him. That fat fuck, that fat alligator ass, don't like him. But I like Storm. He's not my favorite. I think Jet. Ooh, is he bottom of S? I think he's bottom. I think he's like bottom of S above Big. Big is there only because he's funny. I think Jet is great. I love Jet. Jet is such a cool character. He, I think, is the he fits that edgy character way better than Shadow, because Shadow is what kind of created this like edgy black and red being edge type dealio. But Jet is that, except instead of just being edge, he's also a fucking dick, and I love him for that. He's an asshole and I love him. He's such a stuck-up cunt and I love him so much. Also, he looks more technical. Like his hair looks a little bit more like mechanical than like a lot of the Sonic characters, which is why I like him and he fits the theme so well. The art style is great. I love the story of Air Riders. It's great. And then my favorite character is Rogue. Not Rogue. Am I stupid? Let me redo that. Oh, then my favorite character is Wave. We didn't say Rogue. I'm sorry. I was looking at Rogue while I was pulling her up. My favorite character is Wave. Wave is so cool. I feel like the Babylon Rogues do all the character tropes just better. Except maybe Old Knuckles. Old Knuckles might be better than Storm. But, you know, New Knuckles sucks dick. Shadow is like... Okay. It's literally this. It's the most edgy character in history versus the most edgy character of today. Like, and they're fighting. And I love them for that. They're so good. They're both very, very good. But like they fit it better. I think Wave, I just love how the Babylon Rogues as a whole are kind of snarky. That's a good word I would use for them. I don't really like the happy-go-lucky bullshit of like the Sonic and Tails. I love Tails, don't get me wrong. But like I think Wave does the mechanic way better. She's way more of like a grease monkey. She's not like she's not like Tails, who never has any. He's just like, he always shows him, he's like, look, here's the thing I did. Wave looks the part and acts the part, and I think her character design is just way better. I also just prefer birds. I think birds are awesome. So yeah, this is my Sonic character tier list right now. And let's go to my Twitter. Is there gonna be porn? No. Oh, but look at this Machikon. She looks so cute. Love her. Please don't be porn. Look at Neo's art. We love Neo's art. Hi, Gooseworks. All right. Your hastily made Sonic character tier list. Non-comprehensive. So cute. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you can judge me all you want, but I'm right. Oh, also, I have a question. This is an idea I was thinking. I don't want to fucking make an account. No thanks. There's a thing. Here's the thing that I was planning, that I was falling asleep a few nights ago when I was like, would we want to do this? Um, I am thinking like going through tier list is ass for an adding sticks, but not marine. Oh my god, I remember her. Wait, you're actually so real about this. You're real. I was like, she look. I'm like, I was like, let me just make sure. I think this is the right one. Yeah, okay. I was gonna be real. I'm like, you look like someone I should know. Like, I knew she was from Sonic Boom, but I'm like, I feel like there's someone missing. Like, there should be someone more than, I forget her name, but then like, from something from 06. There should be someone more, right? That's what okay. That makes way more sense. Yup. Okay. I forgot about Rush Adventure. Fuck, man. Tikal is from Adventure. Yes, Tikal is from Adventure. Right. Yeah. Wait, did I say 06? I meant Adventure. My bad. I was thinking of the the Aztecian ziggurat that they had there with the weird like echidna dude, like the elder. I don't know why I said 06. Why did I say 06? Is he stupid? You don't even play as Knuckles in 06. Do you play as Shadow in 06? Or was it just Sonic and Silver? I can't remember. Anyway. I was thinking, so there are services on the interwebs where you can like sync up with other people and watch a video at the same time. You can't play Shadow. I thought so. All I remember is Sonic's bullshit and then Silver's dumbass voice lines. Right. I haven't played 6. I've only watched 6. So there's the thing where you can sync up. It's no use. Yeah, that one. Like Party Watch. Yes, exactly that. And I want to go through some of the old Disney movies, like not like, you know, Sleeping Beauty or whatever, but the ones that have like how do I say this without sounding bad? No, I'll just say it. The ones that have Barry type characters, the characters that like people like Barry really love, but I don't remember it. Like like who's that fucker from Hercules? I'm talking like Hercules. I'm talking like the people like that have characters. I'm talking like it would be Sleeping Beauty, it would be Little Mermaid, it would be Hercules, like all of those ones that have Hades. That's it, Hades. Yes, like those types of characters, because I don't know them very well. Oh no, I don't. What I want to do is I want to set up, and it won't be like right away. But where we do that, and then it's just a watch party where I'm not showing anything on screen, and you can't hear anything. You can just hear me talking over it. Like, you can just hear me talking, but, like, we'll all be watching together, but you'll just be listening to me on stream talk about it. But I want to do that because, like, there are so many of these, like, these characters that are, like, true Disney fans love these guys. Like, they love Oogie Boogie, and they love Hades, and they love all of these weirdos that I don't know much about. Like Meg. I think Meg's kind of a baddie, but I don't know much about her. So, or like whoever the fuck is from what the fuck is the priest from Hunchback? That guy. People like him apparently. But I want to learn them, and it would be kind of like a movie night where it'd be easy for me because I'll just be sitting here and be watching a movie. But I think it would also be really fun kind of integration with people. So I need to figure out how to work that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll all be watching together. I think that'd be really, really fun. Animated Disney movies. We could also watch like Lion King. Barry, are you into Scar? Oh, we would also be watching Fantasia because I like Fantasia. We'll do this on stream. Yeah, we'll do it on. Okay, so we won't be watching the movie actually on screen, but you know how I have like a code for Stardew, like Community Stardew Day? It'll be like that. Like I'll have a pinned message that is a link to the video that we'll all be watching, and then we'll just watch it. We'll all get ready, and then it'll be like a comfy little time where we're all sitting there, and it'll just be like the just chatting screen, They'll have the just chatting screen, but we'll all be watching it, and then I'll be talking while we're doing it. Everyone, like, that's what we'd be doing. So I wouldn't be showing it on stream, but we'd be watching it together. I think that'd be cool. And I think because we can't actually watch them. There's like a couple like super old ones we could watch, but we can't watch them because my stream would get taken down lickety split. Let's see what Snow White. Probably not Snow White. Maybe Pinocchio. Fantasia. I just like Fantasia. What the fuck is Reluctant Dragons? No, probably not that one. Oh, we'd also be watching ones that I like Aristocats and Fox and the Hound. What is the Caballeros? No. Oh, that one is racist as hell. Is this the racist one? So we might do like Pinocchio. I love Fantasia. But we might not watch it. Fantasia's not really a crazy good one to watch. Caballeros is fun. Probably not Cinderella. Maybe Alice. Maybe Alice in Wonderland. Maybe Ichabod and Toad. I like that one. Do we watch Peter Pan? I never watched Peter Pan. Lady and the Tramp is great. We'd probably watch Lady and the Tramp. We'd probably watch one of the Sleeping Beauties. Probably 101 Dalmatians. I've never seen Sword in the Stone. We'll have to make a list of these. We'll be watching the first Brave Little Toaster. Jungle Book Aristocats, yup. Maybe Winnie the Pooh. Fox and the Hound, yup. Little Mermaid, yup. Beauty and the Beast. Yes, we'll watch Beauty and the Beast. Maybe Aladdin. Do you like Scar? Wait, do you like Scar? Scar seems like Scar might be a Barry character, but I can't tell. Probably not Pocahontas. Maybe James and the Giant Peach. Maybe like the live action one. You love Scar? I thought so. Okay. Okay. I hate Toy Story, but we might watch it. Hunchback for sure. Hunchback and Hercules for sure. So the big ones would be like, the big ones for the characters would be like, I don't remember everyone in Pinocchio. Maybe Pinocchio. Maybe Alice in Wonderland. I can't remember. Maybe Sword in the Stone. I've never seen it, but it would start with like The Brave Little Toaster, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Hunchback, Hercules. But we could watch Bug's Life would be awesome. You are a toy. Bug's Life would be great. Do we watch Toy Stories? I feel like Emperor's New Groove would have to be great. Who's your favorite monster from Monsters Inc? That's a big question. Who's your guys' favorite monster from Monsters Inc? Yes, dude, Emperor's New Groove is so good. Tough question. Ever since, I have loved Randall. Randall is my favorite. This guy is so sick. I love this fucking guy. Yours is obvious. Yours is what do you mean? Are you a fucking like? Are you a Sully guy? Barry, are you a this guy type of gal? I love Randall. I love Oh my god, you want a big bear? You want a bear? Okay, okay, I get it. Randall's my favorite. He's so fucking funny. He's so cool. I love, dude. Sneaky, what do you mean? What the fuck? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Barry. I'm sorry. Are you saying what the fuck for saying you're into this guy, or for me being into Randall? For me liking Randall. Incredibles 1 for sure. Schmidt. Fuck this guy. I fucking forgot about this guy. This guy is so fucking funny. I forgot this guy exists. That's so fucking funny. You remember Yeti? Do you remember the? Oh, this one. Yeah, I forgot about this guy. I don't Oh. I don't this guy had like no time, right? Oh! Oh, I remember the Yeti. Oh, wait, Barry, is that your favorite? I feel like we have to watch Chicken Little. Probably Cars. Barry, are you into the old car, like the old race car guy? The pig from Toy Story? Wait, what do you mean it's the pig from... What about Ratatouille? You don't have a favorite? Okay, well then we'll have to find one. Oh, same VA. Oh. We'll be watching Bolt because I like Bolt. You didn't like Toy Story? I don't really like Toy Story either. I'll be honest. Ratatouille. We'll watch Tangled. Oh, we are absolutely watching Princess and the Frog. You're a fucking freak if you think we're not watching Princess and the Frog. The Shadow Man is awesome. Dude, I love Louisiana-based voodoo magic. Holy shit. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Is that really what it's called? No, wait, it wasn't. Are you ready? I forgot about this goddamn movie. That's 44 minutes long. I love Lottie. What's Lottie? Wait, Lottie? Lottie? Oh, that's her name. Right. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. I do like her too. Dude, the friends on the other side though, I'm telling you, Lottie she's super cute. All I'm telling you. This song does go fucking foolish. Let's see. Who were the voodoo demons that actually, like, do they have like a name? Like a funky beat. Tiana's great. She's a great lead. Dude, he's so good. Mama Odie is awesome. I love Mama Odie. I fucked with Mama Odie. Dude, I fucked with Mama Odie. Was there a name for the guys, the friends on the other side? Oh, the Facilier. I love these guys. These guys are dope. I just love fucking shadow people, like Shikamaru in Naruto. That bird-faced guy in BNHA. Mars Needs Moms. We're not watching Mars Needs Moms. What the fuck is Frankenweenie? Oh, wait. Who made Monster House? Wait, do we watch Monster House this year, guys? Monster House. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. I don't know if we'll do this right away, but so I don't have D&D on Halloween because one of the guys is gonna be gone. So if we're not meeting up that day, if my D&D group isn't, we might run a test run of this where we watch Monster House on stream. How we feel about that? I love Monster House, but like quote unquote on stream where I had the link and we all watch it together, and then I'll be on stream talking about it. Yeah. That I fucking love Monster House. I forgot Steve Buscemi's in there. So, I think that would be awesome. Sure, good. Oh my god. And I can wait. Can I and I can upload. Ooh. Oh, I'm throwing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if this will work. I'll prepare a cosplay? Do it. Oh my god. Please do. Okay, will this work? Okay. Sign in. I'll do. We might be able to do a watch party. We might be able to do a watch party. Oh, yes, we can do it. Oh my god. We can do it. It won't be like, you know, super, super crazy. So we'll have it for 3 hours. No way, God. Oh, it's so easy. Oh, it's so easy and it's so good. Oh, yeah, dude. It's only an hour-and-a-half film, so... Ooh, yes! Oh, I'm so excited. I was playing with a knife in my hand. I almost just clenched my hand over it. Okay. Okay. This might be a recurring thing. We might be watching movies. Might be having movie nights now. I think this is awesome. Can you do watch party, Barry? Is that a thing you can do? Oh my god, we need to watch Clue. Wait. Okay. We might not watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kat, you're so fucking right. Instead of. Oh, dude. Instead of Monster House, we might do Clue. Because it's kind of like a murder mystery. Wait. No fucking. Kat, you're so You're goddamn right. Kat, you're goddamn right. That's cool. I'm cooking. Kat, you're cooking so hard. I love Clue. I fucking love Clue. Okay. We need to watch Clue. You watch one of the final scenes every single time I end a stream. So we have to watch the actual movie, right? I mean, come on. It's just it's in the name. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife. Hey, bud. I've never watched it. I'm so excited, dude. I love that movie so much. Ah! Ah! He does not like that. Sleep with my wife becomes funny. Oh, it is such a funny line after watching it. Like, it is such a better line after actually watching the movie. Wait, Kat, did we ever watch it together, or have you just seen it before, like, before meeting moi? Saw before, gotcha. I think, who did I watch it with? I watched it with someone in Discord, in Discordia one day. If I somehow lose this week, I'm gonna piss my pants live on camera. And you can hold me to that. If I lose this fantasy football week, I will piss myself live on camera. But okay, I just wanted to run that idea past you guys because I'm like, I think I'm cooking, but I want to make sure that my like tired brain isn't cooking too hard. So I'm glad that you guys agree that it's a good idea. So perfect. Today's Thursday, yeah, yeah. I have D&D tomorrow, and then on Saturday I will hopefully be reading to you guys. Yeah, would you like that? Would you like that? So, okay. City's medium rare. So it's my ideal. It's my preferred. You're saying yes? Probably sleep now. I was actually gonna go ahead and end the stream anyway because I ran out of water. My body's telling me to shit my brains out, and I still think there's melatonin in my body. So I am gonna end here. Thank you for joining me. I'm excited. Thank you for letting me run some ideas past y'all. I'm very excited for this. And I will be back on Saturday, where we will be sitting and chilling and enjoying the reading of some fairy tales. Okay. All right. Mwah, mwah. Goodbye, Queen Ahi. Wow, you were just sitting here listening the whole time. Oh my God, baby girl. Mwah. Thank you for being here, Barry. Today was a rough day, as obviously the beginning of stream, but I appreciate you. I thank you all. Ahi, my queen, Barry, my soon-to-be wife, Kat, my soon-to-be wife's husband, and so on, and Alex for being addicted to Stardew Valley. Are you quiet too? Oh my God, that's a good girl. But tomorrow will be better. I hope so. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. So I will bid you all adieu, and I will see you later. Bye bye, my love. And yeah, that's what you'll be seeing later tonight, Ahi. Bye bye. Mwah! God, I love this movie. This movie is so good.
But if you want to know who killed Mr. Body, I did. In the hall. With the revolver. Okay, Chief, take him away. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Bye! Oh, oops.